Hi guys, welcome to Program Base. This video contained with a question which we will solve with the Java programming. But before starting the video, I would like to request you all to subscribe my channel and press on the bell button to get the notification. Let's check the question. The question is, write a program to check a number is an even number or not. A number is an even number if it is divisible by the sum of its digit. That means, for example, if 126 is given by the user, so the addition of 1, 2 and 6 which become 9, and if 126 is divisible by 9, then only it is an even number, else not. Let's implement it in the programming section. For implementing it, we have to write import java.util.start. That means we can access all the Java library functions through this. Now taking the class as Niven and under the class generating the main method. So public static void main string args is the main method. The description of the main method is given in another video of this channel. You can go through it. The links are provided in the description section. Now we have to give a variable through which the user will give the input. I am taking int num as the value for the user, and we have to generate the sum of individual digits, so I am taking sum. Now we have to print a statement for the user, that is system.out.println enter a number. With this message the user will get to know that they have to enter a number to check the number is an even number or not. For implementing this number, we need to generate an object. So for generating the object, we need to declare the scanner class. How? The scanner sc equals to new scanner system dot in. So the scanner class generate the object sc with the help of the new operator in the input of a system. Now we have to give the space for it, so num equals to sc.nextInt. So with the help of the dot operator and object, we are generating the space for the user for the input. Now after giving the space, I am using do while loop for the calculation. So I am writing do. Under this section we need to take a variable which will provide us the remainder form. So d equals to num mod 10, which will provide the value of the remainder. So if the num is 126, suppose num equals to 126, then 126 mod 10 is become the d. So it will gives us the remainder as 6. So d is 6. Now we need to declare the d in the as the variable integer. Again that we need to calculate the sum. So I am taking sum equals to sum plus d. Because we are declaring sum, so we have to give the initial value, that is 0. So sum equals to 0 plus d. d is 6, so 0 plus 6, it becomes 6. So sum is 6. Now the next one will be, we have to discard the last value because we already calculated. So num equals to num by 10, that is 126 is divided by 10, that will be the new number. So num equals to 126 by 10 become 12. So the number is 12. Now close the do loop, and again we need to write the while statement. The condition is while not equals to 0. So user cannot give the 0 as the input because it will not work. Now the num is 12, the new num is 12, so it is not 0, so it will work and give the output as d equals to 12 mod 10. So the remainder will be 2, and the remainder will add it to the sum. So sum equals to 6 plus 2, it become 8. Now again we have to discard the last one. So num equals to 12 by 10, which will gives us the 1. Again 1 is not equals to 0, so the loop will run. So d equals to 1 mod 10, which will gives us the 1 as the remainder. Again the remainder will be added to the sum. So sum equals to, the new sum is 8, so 8 plus 1, which will gives us the output 9, and here the num become 1 by 10 equals to 0. So the while statement is false here, and the loop will complete itself. Now we have to check the sum can divide the original value, but we have to store the original value in a temporary variable. So I am taking temp as a temporary variable to store the 126, which is stored in num. So num equals to temp. So we can check the temp is divisible by the sum or not. So we have to take the if statement for that, so that we can check the value temp, that means 126, is divisible by the sum, that means 9 or not. So we have to write sum, we have to write temp mod sum double equals to 0. So if the value is divisible by the addition, then only it is even number. So we can print system.out.println even number. But in case if the given value is not divisible by the sum, then the else statement will run, and then we will use the print statement like system.out.println not even. Now you have to close all the curly braces that we have opened here and complete the program. In this way you can calculate the even number or check a number is even or not. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, hit on the like button, share it.